mixers are versatile kitchen tools, but they can be sometimes clumsy and awkward to use. Well, not anymore. Introducing the Breville Control Grip with its ergonomically designed handle. It has a unique grip that's similar to a gun. 3 fingers sit below the trigger and the index finger can fully extend around for greater stability and comfort. The versatility of this stick mixer makes the control grip a handy kitchen tool for small quick jobs. It has a stainless steel blending shaft, chopper bowl and whisk attachment to tackle any kitchen task. Use it to make velvety soups, thick mayonnaise, fluffy whipped creams or chunky pesto and salsas. The blending shaft is ideal for milkshakes, smoothies, cocktails, soups, dips and baby food. The oval-shaped base blade has 2 inner ribs that create more turbulence so that food actually folds onto the blades for more thorough blending. And that means you don't have to move it up and down to try and catch the food. And you'll also notice that there's no more suction to the bottom like other hand blenders. And it means it's a lot easier to operate. The stick mixer is long enough so you can puree food directly into a tall pot. And that means you don't have to transfer hot liquid to a blender and you'll make less mess in the kitchen. And because the stainless steel shaft has a soft base, it won't scratch a non-stick pot. The chopper bowl is not only ideal for chopping onions or fresh herbs, it's also great for meats, nuts, cheese, ice, crumbling cookies for cheesecake bases, or even breadcrumbs. To use, place the ingredients inside the bowl, and here we have some guacamole. All the ingredients should be cut into the same size, but don't go over the max line, and then place the lid on. And I like to place the chopper bowl inside the jug because you can hold the handle while chopping for more control. And it's a neater way to store it too. You only need to push the trigger a few times to chop your food evenly, so be careful not to over-process and check it as you're chopping. The whisk attachment can be used for cream, egg whites or light batters. Just click it into place, gently turn up the speed to the highest 15 and then gently raise and lower the whisk until lovely peaks are formed, but try not to hit the edges. To clean, just wipe down your trigger motor with a damp cloth and all the parts are top shelf dishwasher safe except for the chopper blade. The control grip, brought to you by the food thinkers at Breville.
Experience powerful blending and chopping in the palm of your hand with the KitchenAid 3-speed pan blender. Puree, crush, chop, and whisk using the simple one-touch control. The splash guard increases airflow and helps prevent splashing, while the removable 8-inch stainless steel blending arm makes it easy to blend anywhere, even in deeper pitchers or pots. Mix and store homemade sauces or baby food purees in a 3-cup BPA-free blending jar. Cleanup is quick and easy, so you have more time to enjoy your creations. Premium performance, exceptional results, legendary KitchenAid quality. basic handheld blender. It's 700 watts, and it also comes with a really unique potato masher. It also comes with some other unique accessories that make it multi-purpose. So first I'm going to show you the product. This is the power base. This is the power switch right here. It has a stainless steel body here. And on the top, you'll notice it's round, and it has an unlock feature. You press this down while pressing the power button, and it will unlock so that the unit won't run if you don't have the unit properly engaged. It also has, you'll notice here, there's a little dial. There's an arrow, and it goes from low to high, and that's a variable speed. This is the stainless steel shaft. It's this part is 3 inches wide, and it's designed what's called a bell shape for more along a commercial style. This is your chapter attachment. You remove the lid by twisting and turning. And then here on the bottom, this is your blade. It has a blunt side and a sharp side. And check your IB on how you reverse the blade. I'm not going to do that today, but you reverse the blade. Always use the sharp side for soft food items and the blunt side for harder things. So I'm just going to put the lid back on. This is your whisk attachment. It's great for whipping creams, meringues. It has a nice shaped stainless steel. It has a nice balloon shape, and a lot of times which help in aerating your items so that you get a nice whipping for whipped cream or meringue, like I mentioned. So, and then one of the other items here is our potato masher, which I'm actually going to show you how to use this today. You mount the extender on it by putting the arrow in line with the lock, and you twist it to lock it into place. And then what you do is you mount the power base on by pressing it down, like so. And to remove any of the accessories, you press this button here, and you can lift it off, like so. That's how you change out your accessories. I'm going to put this back on because I'm going to use this in a few minutes. And then next, this is our 4-cup measure. This is really great because if you're going to do anything like a vinaigrette, you can put all the ingredients in here, and then what you would do is just put on the proper attachment, and you can actually blend directly right in this picture. Another great thing to use this for too is if you want to make omelets. It helps make sure eggs light and fluffy. You can also put all your seasonings in there too at the same time. So that's that. So the last item I'm going to show you is the potato masher, which we're actually going to use today. And this is your extender. Basically, you line up the arrow with the unlock icon here. So you line those two up, and then you twist it to the right to lock it into place. So it's simple and easy. And then you just, once again, put this onto the bottom by engaging the two. You don't have to press any buttons to do that. So like I said, today we're going to use this great handheld blender to make mashed potatoes. So, the first thing that we're going to do is these potatoes were cooked already. You're basically going to peel them and cut them into cubes, and then what you're going to do is cook them until they're tender. And while they're still warm, you're going to put them, I just have these in a separate bowl so I could just show them to you. Put that in there like that, and what we're going to do is we're going to add the butter. Now, just so you know, this is half a batch of potatoes compared to the recipe that we give you in the book, just so you know. So I'm going to add the butter and the milk. I like to add a little bit of the milk first and then more later if I need it. And then what you're going to do is, remember I said you have to press this and the toggle switch at the same time to get it going. Take this off, and I'm just going to, this is really easy to do. What happens is as it mixes, the potatoes come up and over the attachment. So I'm just going to scrape this off so we don't waste any.
So this is a great attachment, especially if you're not sure. A lot of people, they're not quite sure how long to mash the potatoes, and you do it just very quickly and easily, and you can see how beautiful that came out. Now, all I'm going to do is add my seasonings, which I could have done before, but to be honest with you, I completely forgot. So now we're going to do it now. So add your salt. This was all pre-measured actually, so you can add that right away. And your pepper. And a little parsley for color and flavor. And I'm just going to mix it up a little so it's incorporated. I could do this with the potato masher, but since I already took it off, I'm just going to do it like that. So there you have it, beautifully incorporated, nice and fluffy, but not overmixed mashed potatoes using your Cuisinart Smart Stick handheld blender with potato masher.
Introducing the Morphy Total Control Hand Blender, a versatile appliance designed to give you the power to create with confidence. To start blending, simply turn the variable speed control to one of 8 speeds. The ergonomic soft grip handle helps you maintain total control. The serrator blade can blend a range of foods and fruity smoothies. With unique Smart Response technology, the pressure-sensitive trigger allows for soft start blending. The powerful 650-watt motor will gently gain speed, ensuring no messy splattering. When you've reached the desired consistency, release the trigger and the blender will slow to a stop without splashing. The blending leg is easily removable. Simply press the release button and you can swap between the diverse range of attachments for a variety of blending tasks. The Pro set also includes a chopping vessel, potato masher, and a balloon whisk attachment. Just click the blender into the attachment and control as before. Ideal for whipping up fresh cream and milkshakes. Total Control Hand Blender from Morphy, giving you the power to create with confidence.